Hello, buddy. Welcome to another episode of Metro Exodus. I should actually drink water, but let's continue.
When a system crumbles, you can seldom precisely point out the case of its demise. Here, it was obvious for all to see. Reserves of green stuff ran out. And no matter how hard the stalkers and Colonel Khlebnikov's people were looking for more, there was none to be found. Judging by Kirill's story, at that moment, Oscom really had no choice but to conserve what little reserves they still had left, and stop issuing the radio protector to all but the personnel most critical for evacuation efforts. Judging by my experience, that was not going to make them a lot of friends.
Yeah. Okay, it's Miller talking about.
And as soon as they get a hold of the new stock, we will be reimbursed fully and with interest, just as the paper
So don't worry, we can't play as Miller yet.
I had an official paper, signed and stamped, and that was the best I could have.
What was your answer?
What could it be? Yes, General, everything is as you say. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule. You do understand that we had all our hard-earned wealth confiscated, so we are worried. He walked me to the door and shook my hand, with all respect.
You weakling! What did I tell you? You had to make a stand! These papers are good for nothing, save for adorning the walls of fucking fools! You had to demand a real document, an IOU from the General himself, with date and his signature. You are a respectable man, Yakov. How can you let him do this to you?
There was nothing else for me. He let me know right off the bat. It's obvious, really. It's in the way he looked, his handshake. He would have declined, so I just saved face.
That's just because you, Yakov, are a coward and he knew you'd give in. You just had to push back. Just stay here. I'll go talk to him and get the thing that we need. You'll see. Someone must have some balls in this family.
Don't you dare! It's all done already, all said and done.
My mom was right about you after all.
Well, it just stopped talking to him on my turn.
Hello, sir.
How's the situation, Sergeant?
No talking?
We have to wait another week? Come on!
How can they do this
It's
to us?
been 2
Colonel,
days!
please,
Cough it
tell
up
them to do
already.
something.
Don't crowd us! Get in
Please,
line,
Colonel,
please.
tell them to
We've
stop
been
handing it out.
processing
We
everyone
can't
according
wait
to the
anymore.
list. Let us through!
Oh, okay.
Step away! Colonel, sir, permission to address.
Granted.
An anonymous tip on excess stock. We can't ignore those, but they won't open the door.
I see. Let's go.
Hey, I feel like you like me a lot. Watch where you touch, soldier boy. Don't get excited. I just remembered the New Year.
Here! Come over here, sir!
Right over here. Do you remember?
Of course I do, young Grecian.
Open up, Petrovich.
Slava, come in.
Thanks. Follow me. Mikhail Petrovich, you know why we are here. I suggest you donate your excess stock voluntarily, or there will be trouble.
Akin? You know I can't do that. It is for my granddaughter. I have been saving from my own allowance.
I can't do anything. We had a tip about your stock, and had to react to that. Commence the search. Check there.
Oh, this is so unfair. I earned this, saved my wages.
I know, but we
It was
follow the
earned
rules.
honestly.
I found the
And
cash,
you know
sir.
it.
He does have some.
I can't
Not too much here, though.
My granddaughter is sick. She needs that.
Sure, your granddaughter. I bet it's going to the market.
Colonel, tell them, please. You know it's true.
Sir, this can't be all he has. has stashed. We should search more. There's a quota to me.
Enough! We're only confiscating the excess stock.
But sir, I will have to report everything.
Take this to HQ and report that stopping the search was my decision.
Yes, sir.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't have a choice. Thanks for leaving me, son.
I'm sorry too. You were right about choice, though. Nobody had it. I'll be going now. Don't mention it.
Thank you, Slav.
Enough is enough.
I was going based off what the symbols look like. Make a moral choice in the Tukul da. Okay. So I did a good.
Properly, and you're short. Pay the rest.
Look, officer, think of...
Letter Boris, if you get any losers bringing you Oscom receipt instead of green stuff, tell them all to get bent. Those are official receipt stamps and signed, and they promise to pay it all back. But do you believe them even for a second? They're just robbing suckers blind. My joints is full of losers at the moment. Each had a box of 2 expropriated tops. At first I thought I'd take the slips at half value and make a nice buck, but then Baldy arrives with a slip of 2 amputees. So now they have to pay in real green stuff or go fuck themselves. As for these slips, they only seem to be good for wiping ass. Misha.
Where am I supposed to get so much? You took all the green stuff from the people, the trade is dead, and you saddle me with a quota fit for a mogul.
Put yourself in my shoes. I have a quota as well, and nobody cares how I'm gonna meet it.
Quota schmota, I can't just wish for more green stuff to appear out of thin air. And you can tell your superiors that.
Okay, we have a set quota here.
Here we go again.
We have a quota for you, you must deliver it, and I don't really care how.
Oh, hello there. Where's Tatiana? Your wife?
I will not leave it until I have the green stuff you owe.
Dead?
Oh yeah, photo mode while I'm here. Are you serious? I can't move? Okay, fine. I don't know, I'm just... I really don't know what I'm doing. Film game. Yes. No, this is not Evil Within. Where film game is like all the fucking way. Oh, what? Overlay?
How? Why?
Her heart. She had a heart problem.
Pay up. I'm cutting your
Always worried about things. About children. My drinking.
I'm just standing here to listen.
I'm sorry to hear that. I never knew she died.
Look, could I borrow some from you, please? I need some green stuff. I'm in mourning.
Can't you see what's going on? I don't have any myself. Nobody has, really. Oscom takes it all from everyone. I can only give you my condolences and nothing else, really.
Oh, it is all Because of you. You people. You destroyed my whole life. You people killed her, you
We
did.
have a quota for you. You must deliver it, and I don't really care how.
You keep saying that I'm just a dirty whiner and that everything will be fine. Do you They're doing something. Taking all the green stuff to share it.
We are in a tight spot too, but you've got to look at the bright side.
Where do you even see that bright side? I told you this day would come, we would run out of the green stuff eventually, and you all laughed at me. Well, look who's laughing now.
The last time we had some green stuff supply problems, you also shouted the sky was falling, didn't you? You certainly did. And the last time before, you were in an abject panic. 5 years ago, too. You remember that? Yet it was all sorted out, every time.
Well, I made a few mistakes, but I was right in principle. After all, none of you think there's actually an endless supply of green stuff, do you? So, one day, it's bound to run dry.
You should be careful with things you say. We are under
wrong,
martial
you know?
law. But I will answer even so. The people at the top aren't dumber than you. They must have a plan. So, we will get over this. You'll see.
This guy's everyone's just sick.
Saw that?
Sure, he went cuckoo from a dirty station, I gather. Or the depot. He probably thought we were swimming in green stuff here, that dumbass.
How can you put it like this?
I can put it even harder. They shouldn't even let this rabble in here, much less give them handouts.
Shh, shh. They'll hear you.
Right.
What are you doing?
Hello, Colonel Sir. Glad to see you back. I'm sorry for the mess here, but the refugees just keep coming in. The dirty stations have it real tough. The General ordered they are kept here for the moment. Then we'll pass them on.
I see. Thank you, Sergeant. Oscom, open up! Hello there, Private. I'm completely drained. Kirill? All right, Private. Tell me what's going on.
Nothing. I just don't want
You don't want what?
to be a private. And I don't want to be an Oscom anymore.
Right. Please, elaborate on that.
I went to Sibirskaya, and I saw the soldiers taking green stuff from people. And one traitor, when I give it to them, started shouting. They beat him up and took all the green stuff anyway.
Well, this is just unacceptable. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to get their names.
You said Oscom protects people, but you just take their green stuff away. Why?
It's not easy. We're short on green stuff. That's why we must take from those who have lots of it and give to those who don't have enough. Or else the rich would just sit on their stock while the poor would all die. Could you call that fair?
Not at all. Of course I couldn't call that fair.
Right. Of course, those who we take from aren't happy, but there's no other way, you see?
Yeah, if I had all my green stuff taken, I wouldn't be happy about that. But I understand now.
Good. Still, those soldiers were wrong. I'll make sure they are punished, and then they'll have to go and apologize.
Yes, make them. They must apologize.
Great. Speaking of green stuff, it's time we gave you a shot, so give me your arm.
All right.
Did they even clean that?
Done.
Do you even read what that actually is? SC?
Kirill, Mueller here. Do you read? Over.
I read you, Colonel. There's some static. Over.
I hear static too. I'm entering Sibirskaya. Was this where the last battle happened? Over.
Yes. I only know of it from Father's words. Right before the rioters started their last attack, we had to talk.
Come on, we don't.
Dad, do you really have to go? We didn't rest at all.
The rioters are advancing. There's no time for rest.
Rioters? Tell me, Dad. If we, Oscar, are protecting people, why lie to them?
Wow. You've grown up, Private. And I'm none the wiser. Let's have a grown-up talk. Should we tell the truth? Of course. But life is a complex thing. In the hands of our enemies, truth may be dangerous. We must carefully choose who we can entrust with it and who we cannot. The command sees the whole picture and makes decisions. However unpleasant those decisions might be sometimes, they are still necessary. The command thinks about everyone, while the civilians only think about themselves. That is why the truth that might scare them must be kept secret, for their own good. Do you understand that?
I do. But still, this is a scary way of thinking.
There are a lot of scary things in life. Yet, I brought you up well. You are strong and brave. You can take it. All right, time to go. You get home and don't step out or let anyone in until I'm back. It's an order.
Yes, Colonel, sir.
Sergeant, walk him home.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Kirill.
All right. Good luck, Dad.
Good luck, son.
So we don't pay as Miller at all. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's only fair to learn the story and whatnot. Okay, that was on mag. Oh, what? Is that better? I never seen this type of grip for this gun. Is it better? It's better? Let's just stay with that then. If that's the best we got. Green laser? High visibility laser resembles a custom made. Well, let's put a laser in where it's important first. Let's see here. Short barrel suppressor. It doesn't really matter now. Not long barrel. As much as I want to do long barrel, I know the consequences of you doing that. It's just gonna jam a lot. Green laser. Okay, now let's go with green laser. Let's just highlight everything so we don't have to. There you go. And what's this? Oh, am I ready to maxed? Okay, okay. Too bad we don't play as Miller at all. Kinda wanted to, but just not.
Colonel, sir.
Slava, I'm sorry about that. I know you had no choice. Had I said nothing, they would have never believed they found
Water under the bridge. Neither I nor you had a choice in this, Petrovich. Good luck to you two. See you on the train.
Thank you.
Saying if he made it to the train. You gotta wait, just fill in the magazine.
Hello, Colonel, sir. Glad to see you back.
Do we not have flashlights? Hold on. I'll be back. Okay, let's see here.
Colonel, sir.
Who?
Well, don't stand around! Man the defenses!
Yes, sir.
Wait, what is that? Photo mode. Man. Jesus Christ. Could I technically not do anything?
Hold them! Hold them, people!
Did all the citizens start fighting? Oh, I can't right click. The game wants me to go forward.
We can hold them! Get these we got to hold them up till the reinforcements arrive!
Oh, now I can right click.
Clear. Move out.
Oh, shit.
Listen here. The engineers are all down, but the charges are set. We have to reach the detonation device and use it.
Oh, it's this guy right here. Photo mode. Whatever. Let's go. Wish I had a better scope. What happened to all the bodies of the... Yeah, yeah.
Lieutenant, I'll take the detonator. Give me cover.
Yes, sir.
Really? So I guess we're gonna find out what happened to this colonel. Colonel? Colonel? Is it Colonel or Colonel?
Covering fire for the colonel. No saving ammo. Roger that.
Clearance somewhere. Oh Jesus Christ! I am getting low as fucking ammo. Not a problem there. Oh, so that's what happened to that thing. Oh, never mind. I just don't have a lot of ammo in general. Who gave them weapons?
We've got you covered, sir. Get that detonator. You gotta move, sir. We can't hold him off for long.
Come on. Man, you can barely see a thing. That done in there? Oh. That's something that you don't want to sleep to. Oh, so this is what happened to Colonel. Did it bite her into solid stone? No. What happened after this passed out?
Come in, HQ. Khlebnikov here.
HQ here.
One charge didn't work.
Damn. Fall back to Sibirskaya and stop them there. I've got no one else to rely on.
Roger that. Over and out.
Colonel, sir! They blew the airlock and are coming down from the surface!
From the surface? This guy just doesn't have PTSD right now. I need ammo. Like a lot of ammo.
Come on me! I'll spray the passage! I'm out! Falling back! The flamer is up!
Jesus Christ, these people. Oi! Oi! Oh, oi, oi, oi! Oi, 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 oi! 'Cause, 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 Well, I can't make it now?
Hold them here! To the last man! There won't be any reinforcements! It's either us or them!
We'll get them, son! Let them come! We're ready!
Oh, so Kurill's father didn't make it. As well as most people did.
They got the machine gun!
He's Eck dead. Just Eck dead, and it won't be shot. But too late now. Oh, there was reinforcements. It's a bit too late.
Can you walk, sir?
So look at what?
What's going on?
Oh, gas.
Bastards! They're using gas!
Yeah, backfired.
Everyone!
Oh no! The rest of the team didn't get.
I'll help. Just hold on. I'll report to the general.
I think you better do that now. So the colonel made it out from that door, but not far.
Operation successful. Pawns are all dealt with. Ready for evacuation.
What the fuck?
What do you mean? Already left. What?
What's going on?
We're covering evacuation.
Evacuation? But you just killed everyone! Soldiers, civilians! Nobody left to evacuate!
Slava, there's only enough green stuff left to evacuate the leadership. Everyone else is doomed. Gas was used just to cut the agony short.
So you knew it! You knew it all along, you motherfucker!
Did I have a choice?
Yes.
What difference does it make now?
It would have made a lot of difference if you didn't do that.
Petrov! Petrov! The fuckers left without us! Get Seryoga on the line now! What? Dead? Seryoga? Son? Now listen to me. There's an RPG in the gun cabinet. Get it and rush to the old crossroads. Blow the fuckers up there. Go!
So, what do we do now?
Whatever. I had enough. So long, Slava.
What? Let's get. Oh, what? Oh, he died from the poison. Or not. Go.
Dad? Dad! Uncle Tolia? Did he just kill himself? Why?
Don't look there.
I'm sorry I broke your order. There was a shooting at the station. Then it all went quiet, and you didn't come. I was worried, and I went looking for you.
Listen, I told you earlier, who should be told the truth and who should not. Forget it. It's not for us to decide. And if you're being fooled, it's never for your own good. That's why he's dead.
I understand.
Good. And now, let's go home, son.
Oh, come on! I don't even get to play this, Colonel.
Kirill, Miller here. I'm at the bunker entrance.
Roger that, Colonel. You'll be off the grid inside, so please, be careful.
I will, Kirill. Miller, over and out.
Oh, yes!
Pine, this is Older. Come in.
Oh,
Older.
no!
Older, this is Pine. Speak. Over.
Private, I'm at the bunker's door. I'll be off the grid while I'm down there. Don't know how long. When is the next scheduled radio contact?
Midday sharp, Colonel.
The battery?
Keeping it charged.
The door?
Closed. I'm eating the liver too. It's burning the slime, and I don't go to the dirty stations ever. Dad, fill out the whole cheat sheet for me. I'm reading off it now.
You do just that. Reading helps you remember. That's all, Pine. I'm going offline.
Roger that, Older. Over and out.
Pine, come in. Over.
Pine here. Over.
I love you, son. A whole lot.
I love you too, Dad.
And I want you to eat that liver, without fail. Over and out.
Oh. What now?
OSCOM soldiers, you have accepted a mission of absolute secrecy and utmost importance. To recover a map of a region with tolerable levels of radioactive pollution from the Satellite Communication Center's archive. Circumstantial data suggests that special attention must be paid to maps detailing Lake Baikal. So far, our efforts have been consistently proving fruitless. But now, you must be successful, no matter the cost. I can't disclose the ultimate goal of this search at the moment, but I'll have you know that the lives of all the Metro dwellers depend on it. This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Good luck, gentlemen.
Colonel. What? Oh. Oh, I missed one. The Colonel's off his rocker. He wants us to go back to the comm center and get more maps so that the brass in the HQ will sit around looking important. Nobody cares if we catch a couple of lethal doses each looking for stupid things. The bunkers is bad news. Radiation is so high the guys call it the egg boiler. Then There's mutants too. Most of them are nothing special, but there have been sightings of blind giants. Oh no. Probably the reason several groups went missing. The place sucks, just like this mission. At least they're giving us enough green stuff. That'll account for something, especially nowadays. Ah, those blind ones. Motherfucker. Ah, fine. I'm gonna deal with them anyways. Okay. Oh boy. Just saying though. I guess the X means don't go there, don't go there. Oh, okay, I get it. What happened to the fucking lights? Well, alright. Wait, where do I go? Okay. But those... Okay, the bunker has military vehicles, but... they can't do much when there's a threat. Excuse me? Yeah, great. It's this type of capacity of a thing. Hello.
System will reboot now.
Reboot?
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Biological shielding compromised. Initiating reactor shutdown. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Well, choose if you want to be stay on or off. What are those that make that noise? Oh, the huge tank.
To evacuate the complex immediately. Attention. Reactor biological shielding is compromised. Attention. Reactor containment failure. Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged.
Okay. One of these guys that didn't make it from something. So it's whatever behind the door. Oh my god, there's so much fuel. I'm not really complaining though. Well, not like it should be. I'm not sure how much we have left of this.
Reserve power source failing.
Yeah, no, it would not be worth it.
System reboot imminent. System reboot
This is the perfect weapon for them anyway.
System reboot preparation 80% complete.
Yeah, I can hear you up.
Preparation 100% complete.
Thank you.
System reboot complete. Switching to main power source.
Oh, come on. Stop it. Stop it.
Reactor containment failure. Switching to reserve power.
Okay, so it's pointed this way. Okay, so this way. Don't know what we're doing. But we know, Krill's father never made it back.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex.
Guess we're gonna find out why.
Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Okay.
Reserve power failure. Switching to main power source.
Yeah, let's not go that way. Jesus fucking Christ. Can I save?
Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged.
Wow. Was there any purpose of actually going in a... Okay, well, there's that purpose. So that...
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Actually, let's just do a couple more. Bonk, bonk. Maybe much, but you know, can never be too careful.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Okay. see here. The old report were correct. It does look like the reactor is still functioning. The place still has power. The reactor also seems to be leaking otherwise. Where could all the radiation be coming from? The power doesn't make our lives much easier. Though, had it been regular, it certainly would. But as it is, it just comes off and on randomly and can't be relied on. The guys are already telling scary stories about the souls of the dead messing up with the controls. It's all a load of crap, of course. The place is just all rusty and rotten, so its machinery is gone airy. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's could be better. It has not been had any maintenance in a long time, so yeah. Also, things are rotting and being destroyed a little bit. Excuse me. When you on fire, okay? Faster.
Reserve power. Reconfiguring power source. System reboot imminent.
No, you're gonna burn the body too. Well, being cremated without permission. See why this is no go here. Oh, hello. Where was a workbench? So I can use this. Right here. What did we find? Extended cake, even bigger. It may not actually be the best option to be doing it because it may get heavier and heavier, but I'm right max on feel. Well, we'll see how we do with the a big giant tank of this stuff. Oh, is there more to this area? No, there's not. Yeah, they went for maps like mad.
System reboot preparation. 80% complete.
I got the fuel line yet. Stop.
Reactor containment zone. Reserve power engaged. System reboot imminent.
Okay. Okay, XXX. Why is this XXX? It's not of interest.
System reboot preparation. 40% complete.
I really should just leave it there
System reboot
and come back later
preparation.
for it
60% complete.
or whatever.
System will reboot now.
Yeah, having a full tank ain't so bad. But yeah, again, let's see it reload. Yeah, the reload's not as bad itself either. Don't tell me we have to do with the blind ones here.
All
We do.
personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. System reboot complete. Switching to main power source.
What is this? That doesn't help.
Reactor containment. Main power secure.
Hopefully we don't have to actually deal with blind ones. The description or whatever it says as such. Excuse me. Oh. Yep, that's what I thought.
All personnel to evacuate the complex immediately. Biological shipping compromised. Initiating reactor stop.
Excuse me. I guess I have no choice but to fight it.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Does it automatically know where you are? Jesus Christ, how much do you need to bake?
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Alarm. Stop.
Biological shipping compromised. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
The blind one's talking. Oh, of course. You gonna die anytime soon?
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Run. Serious. I guess this is what happened to him. All dead.
All personnel personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Make it.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
No, make it. I need make it. I can't see. And I need to make it. Maybe I should have saved that. Stalker's. Oh, this is the last diary. Okay. Good news. We reached the archives. Bad news. The blind giants seem to have made it later. Luckily, there's no man home. So we at least took a look around. The shelves are trash. The maps are all in heaps. It's going to take us at least a few days to make anything out of this mess. And the new tenants could come back at any moment. Something tells me they're going to be all too happy to find us cataloging their archives without permission. To make matters worse, radiation is off the scale in the archives. We spent 5 minutes there, then took a month's share of green stuff each, and I'm too queasy. I have to ask Colonel to arrange a bonus for us, otherwise we will all keep glowing in the dark for months. Of course, we grabbed as many maps as we could carry while we're there. Oops. No. I'm to be carried while we are there. Let the guys at HQ sort them out. That's at least we could give them something to do. In any case, the mission is complete as it could ever be. And if someone thinks he could do better, he's welcome to try. I, for one, I'm not setting a foot in the grave ever again if I can help it. Smart idea. It's not worth it. It really isn't.
Reserve power failure. Switching to main power source. Reserve power source failing. System reboot imminent.
Great, we have to go through all this. And back.
System reboot preparation. 60.
It's not worth it. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Just grab it and go. See, it was not worth it. See? No, yes.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Attention. Reactor biological shielding complex.
Yep, he died from radiation.
Wait. Could this be?
Just put it. You idiot. You're dying. Unscrew. Don't look at it, just... You should have grabbed a go.
Get in. This is it. I found it.
Inject yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah, you're not making it. This is how he dies. Dude, you should have injected yourself before you even continue on. At least I know the concept of how to deal with these guys. I mean the concept. Not actually how to deal with them. Yeah, I have nothing left. Yeah, the fire, there's no way the fire actually made it out. But I guess Miller found the body of the father, and that was Miller's mission. When him and Artyom split off. I'm not sure if I was correct on that. Yeah, for a second there I was not paying attention.
All personnel to evacuate the complex.
I have nothing to distract them, so I just have to move. Nope. Why is there a shiny thing out here? Just move. There's no point looking back, really. Come on. Let me guess. Wait, that thing's dying too? Good. Wait, where did it die from? Use a shot now. Now, do not delay. You had to delay. Now use a shot. Now, use a shot. Use a shot. Now. Oh no. Why do they have glass? Why do they have a glass container?
Kirill, I'm coming back. I just need a tiny bit of rest. I'm just so tired.
There you are, brother. You found the maps and took a break, I see. I need a breather, too. Boy, do these hunks of iron chafe. Gotta watch out not to stay for too long, though. Your son sent me here, told where to look. He's tough, your Kirill. Yes, I can see his effort. Children, it's always about them. I'm here because of my daughter. She's smart, strong, kind, beautiful. can't even tell you how proud I am of her, and how much I love her. I'm trying to be a father, but end up a colonel. It's as if by showing affection, I'd also show my vulnerability. Not just to her husband too. At first, I even thought that boy was alright. But his obsession with truth started driving me mad. He kept risking his life while he had the love of the best woman in the world. Decent people want normal things. A thicker broth, a warm place to call home, and healthy children. But he wants truth. Let me glance at those maps. Boy, was I mad at him. But then I took a closer look at the world and re-examined my life up to that point somewhat. Especially when I heard your story. I saw my past self in you, friend. We both served the great lie, because we both made ourselves believe it was necessary. And if not for him, I would have ended up like you did. But now, finally, my life has a real purpose for a change. All because I can finally look the truth in the eye. I think you understand. Thank you for the maps. Don't think it was all in vain. You saved us all. And Krill, I'll give him this watch and make sure he gets out of this hellhole. You have my word. Well, it's time. Farewell, Colonel Khlebnikov. Rest easy. Artyom, stay with me. Hold on, son.
Oh no. He really did save his. Well, that was good. Even though he didn't get to play as Miller, but I guess it would have been really short because all he had to do was go to the bunker and all that, and then find Artyom. But even though I kind of still want to. Anyways, that was a lot of fuel though that was used. But that's the Colonel's model, I guess. Though I guess you can make up what the Colonel. I mean, the other Colonel, not Miller Colonel, but you can make up his outfit from what we see in first person. Didn't expect him to wear one of those stuff though. Anyways, I don't think there's any post credits. Okay, there's not. Alright, and that's it until we go ahead and go for Sam's story. Determined to find out his loved ones are still alive back at home, Sam bids farewell to the Aurora and her crew and takes the railroad as far as east as he can, hoping to find means of crossing the Pacific in the port city of I can't say that. The last leg of his journey, though proves to be quite a bit trickier than expected. Anyways, I'll see you next time, so good day and goodbye.